Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Minecraft adventure that we've started on this channel. I am Left Click and I've finally discovered the recipes that I needed. So, the clay mug that we discussed, that you need tin ingots for. So I'm going to need to find some tin ore in order to make some clay mugs to sell to the bartender. The Red Book of Westmarch, it is a book and red dye, but I also need a gold nugget. So that's going to be a little bit tough to find. However, the slingshot might be a little easier. So I do need sticks and leather, but I also need string. Now, fortunately, I have flax plants. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to spend this episode farming, just getting my base set up. And in the meantime, while we're sort of getting that set up, my flax plants will grow, I can get some string, and then we'll be back in business. The problem is I just need to remember where that tavern was. So the first step is finding that tavern again, and once we find that tavern, setting a waypoint there so we can easily find it and go back to it. Because something you can do with the map in this mod, you can actually set custom waypoints. Now, this map obviously has waypoints that are made in the game for you that correspond to locations in the actuality of Middle-earth. But something you may not know is that you can set your own waypoints that you can fast travel to. And something that I find particularly interesting is when you fast travel to a point, the cooldown traveling to that point again actually goes down, where it starts at 30 minutes, but it goes down each time you fast travel there. For example, if you set up a base and make a fast travel point there, if you go over there again and again and again, that means that over time you can basically fast travel to your base instantaneously, which is wonderful. I am going to eat your food and loot your place and see if you have any buckets. You do. I am so smart. Pipeweed! Hell yeah, now we're in business, lads. Oh, I got some bread. That's whatever. Anyway, we have pipeweed now, which is nice. So I'm going to show you how you smoke. You just hold right click with pipeweed in your inventory, and you can blow a smoke ring. Now this also has durability, but it does white smoke. You can change the color of the smoke of the ring. So I'm gonna make a purple smoke, and I guess it increases its durability. That's kind of whack. Oh hell yeah, this is the best decision I ever made. I'm so good at this game. Back to business. We need some tin. But as of right now, we are going to go to this tavern, pick this venison. We are going to add a waypoint. We are going to name it the Pretty Night. And this could be our sort of home tavern. Ain't that beautiful? Alright, now let's go back around to Eriador. And let's get ourselves a good base set up. And then we can easily walk back to the tavern if we see fit. Because I think being near the water or maybe near some natural resources would be quite useful. And I think I saw a ruined watchtower last... Oh, jeez. I saw a ruined watchtower last episode that I think would be a very nice starter base. We don't need to build that much, which means we don't need to make as much... we don't need to dig as many blocks for construction. And since it's made of Arnor bricks, it is made of a very hardy stone. And therefore, it'll be well defended against, nasty orcs. That's a horn. Nope. Not dealing with that nonsense. You were glitching out. Nope. I'm not about that life. You can screw right off, sir. I am not having it. Oh, we're back where we were last time. That's good. We're making some decent progress, which is unlike the entire rest of this playthrough. I should probably draw back the curtain a little bit and say that although I have played this mod before in the past, and I make jokes saying I haven't played it in a long time, I did play a recent update in the last 6 months or so, but I quit after a few minutes as I felt that I wanted to save my experience until something special came out. And that something special is the renewed version for 1.15 that they're working on, and the final update for 1.7 that I am playing right now. And so, in this case, that's why I say it's been years since I played this mod. As although technically I have opened this mod about 6 months ago or something, I have not really engaged with it on a really deep level. I've only been like running around the Shire a little bit before then. But alas, now we will go into this Arnor Tower. And what is this camp over here? Aw, look at these. Look at these blocks. They're the look of Arnor, you can tell based on the moss and the crack. You could tell that there was an ancient kingdom here. And I think little structures like that don't really do much other than add to the aesthetic value of the game really put this mod above and beyond, because it makes you feel like you're really in it. Also, this is an orc camp. You can tell because of all the skulls around here. And, yep, Gundabad. These, let's see, what is Gundabad about? I know, but you may not, so I am going to show you. Gundabad is this faction. The leaderless orc hordes of the north. From a great fortress, I think around this area, Mount Gundabad in the Misty Mountains. They encourage war crimes, the killing of peaceful enemy civilians. That's horrible. I hate that. Let's stay near Breeland and the Dunedain to the north. They're cool people. Now this is interesting. This is... Oh, Jesus. This is... I heard an orc. Oh, there he is. We'll talk to him later. This is a table of conquest. We saw this in the ranger camp. What this is a map where if you pledge service to a faction, you can engage in conquest, where you can control territories for your faction. This is an orc forge. You use this to make orc steel. I'm not planning on using this because I want to be a good boy and be allied with the good peoples of the world. Hello, your name is Golad. You insulted me. I could get Dunedain alignment from killing you. I'm gonna do that. Yoink. Oh my god, I got 50 achievement for that. Oh no, I only got 5. I thought I got 50 alignment points for that. I was gonna lose my marbles. Oh, hot diggity dog. Well, that calls for me planting some victory trees and having a nice victory smoke. Let me get my pipe. Nothing like a good whiff of pipe weed. Now, you'll notice when I kill a trader, this little icon floats around. Now, traders are special NPCs, where if you kill a normal orc, that makes it so that they are completely dead. They're just like any other mob in Minecraft. Traders respawn, and they respawn at the point at which they were killed, right here. So because he's going to respawn close by there, and he's going to come after my booty, I'm going to invade this... Get the rotten flesh out of there. I'm going to invade this home and start fortifying it so that it can be defensible against the orc hordes of the north. And I'm going to take some of these. Now, I believe there is treasure at the top of these towers, so I am going to climb up and see what we got. But first, I'm going to double check, make sure that we're all in the clear. And then I am going to... I'm going to go back to the river, drink this milk, and start planting. I'm going to plant my pipeweed and my flax, and get those growing while I explore the area around us. Just to save time, and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Someone's down there. I think it must be an orc, because they like being underground, because they're nasty. They're nasty little boys. Alright, let's clear this out. And start planting. Now I think rabbits might disrupt your crops. So I'm going to have to make a rabbit fence eventually. But I don't think they mess with pipeweed. I think they only mess with, like, carrots and that ilk. So let's make ourselves a stone hoe. Heh insert hoe joke here. And let's get to farming. Let's make some pipeweed seeds and flax seeds. I think flax will be our more important product, as that will provide us with string, which is going to be a very rare resource in Middle-earth. Let's put that there. So I'm going to focus on that for now. And flax... You also wonder, how do you grow crops quickly? Okay, we do need a rabbit-proof fence. That sucks. How will you grow crops quickly if you don't have skeletons to kill for bone meal? Well, that's the thing. In the Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod, some creatures do still give you bones. Humans give you human bones, orcs give you orc bones, trolls give you troll bones, elves give you elf bones, you know, the works. So it is possible, for sure. It's just a little tricky because you need to kill intelligent humanoids, which is easier said than done. And also, the bigger the creature, the more bone meal you get from their bones. Let's see. What I'm going to do... I am going to see if I can... Maybe I can grab some of the stone brick from this monument over here. Crack open the monument, see if there's any loot inside. Yatta! There is! There's coin. There's bones. Exactly what I need. Let's take this chest with us, actually. That was a bad idea. Let's take this chest with us. Let's make some bone meal. Yeah. What's this? More bone. Okay. And let's get rid of the extraneous seeds. And let's put a chest into our new home. And we can put our coin, some of our food in the chest. Get off my land! You sons of bitches! The nerve of these rabbits. I swear. I swear to Jesus. Let's put our celebration pipe over there. We don't need reeds. We don't need our book. Let's put our hobbit oven down. Our alloy forge. Let's put our iron. Our coin. I'll keep the rest. I think the rest of the stuff is a good idea to keep around. And a clay, of course. I don't think I need any flint. Let's put that back. And it is approaching nighttime, so maybe orcs will approach us, which is not a good time. So I would like to fence in our farm and fortify our home. Those are the two goals I have now. Oh, I hear orcs. That's not a good time. Bring me his head. He asked me if I could write a letter to him. I could tell him the head of the stinking Tark Forlong. Oh. I wonder if you can actually meet Forlong and bring his head to someone. I don't think they have that level of quest right now, like bounty quests in Middle-earth in this mod. If they did, I would be thoroughly impressed, and honestly wouldn't put it past them, because they put a lot of effort into this mod. But in the meantime, ooh, crackstone brick. That's nice. Don't need it right now, though. I need regular stone brick to make some walls. Because I don't think I'm going to make fences. I think I'm going to make walls. Because I think those will be easier to collect resources for. Because I don't really want to go chopping down a lot of trees. Especially with horns all over the place. Oh yeah, there's orcs down there. I think they're brawling. Oh yeah! This mod has a brawling mechanic. So that orcs are the Gundabad and Mordor factions. They get in brawls with each other, which is similar to some scenes you may recognize from books or other places, maybe the movies, where orcs, when they are tested against each other, they can get into brawls over resources. Maybe they just feel the bloodlust in their veins since they're the servants of the enemy. Alright, we have a good amount of stone bricks. I'm going to make it an even divisor of 6 so that we can make an even number of walls. I don't think we need these, and I think we can get a few more stone bricks out of this place. Ah, perfect. All right. Let's make ourselves some walls now. And I think we're going to need doop, doop, doop. Here we go. That should be plenty. And let's put that there. Let's pick this up with my axe. My mouse wheel is kind of being dumb right now. And let's enclose this. We're going to need this much space. And while we do that, I am going to set a waypoint in here so I remember where we are. Let's go to the menu. Let's go to the map. And let's say Arnor Tower Home. There we go. Our first base. We're playing Minecraft, lads. We have a base. Finally, at long last. Let's put a slab over there. Let's get this flax out of the way. Get some more seeds. Get off of my land. You stinky boy. Oh, I got some raw rabbit. Wonderful. That'll show those stinky little boys. Conies, I think is what Sam called them in the movie. A brace of conies, which is a very old-fashioned term. I think the term brace is derived from Old English. I'm not quite sure. I'm not a philologist like the great J.R.R. Tolkien was. Nor am I a scholar of the Old English language in particular. I did study a little Old Norse in college. Damn conies. But I don't think that really applies in this context. Okay, I don't need that much over there. So, you need one more over here. All right, there we go. We're making some decent progress, lads. And when I say lads, I view all people of any gender as lad. Even if you're a lady, a man, other, doesn't matter. You're a lad to me. You're one of the lads. I am going to make myself a gate. And I'm going to put the rest of these stone brick walls over here. Hold on. Oh, interesting. It gives you the total coins you have in there. That's really useful. Get off of my land! Son of a bitch! Okay. I do think putting some torches up would be a good idea. So I'm going to do that. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. We don't need to worry about monsters, but mainly I just want to see well. And also maybe orcs spawn when it's darker. I'm not super sure. Okay, we do need a fence. So I am going to... I would make it out of oak, but I want to make it special. Let's make it out of a new wood. Let's make it out of aspen. Alright. Oh, wow. Aspen has a really neat color to it. It looks kind of like greenish, doesn't it? Compared to oak. Wow, that's a really neat color scheme. I like the attention to detail in this mod, where they make every wood look slightly different in color and hue. I think that's just something you don't really find anywhere else. Well, I think the forestry mod also has that, but that's a mod that's dedicated to trees. This is just dedicated to Middle Earth, and it slaps. Okay, let's actually cook some of the stuff we have here. Let's try and organize this in an orderly fashion. 4, 4, 4. Hobbit ovens, I think, cook things more slowly. Excuse you! Excuse you! Excuse you! Jesus Christ. Whew. Alright, I'm putting a door down. That was scary! I have enemy Dunedain. I'm an enemy of the Gundabad orcs. That's not good. Well, that shows me that I need to make my door super quickly. Let's fortify the corners of this. As the corners would be the thing that gives them the easiest access to this house. So I'm going to fortify that. Let's see, 4. I'm actually going to get some more logs so I can make some charcoal, because I don't really want to go digging for coal right now. So let's just grab the rest of this aspen tree. Here we go. Alright, And let's see, that's 2 aspen. We'll just use that for construction. And then we'll cook these logs up righty tighty tight. Now, I don't know. Can you cook oak wood in a alloy forge? That's an interesting question that I will ask myself at a later date. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, you can! Whoa, that's awesome. That's going to make our life a lot easier in the long run. Because then, we can smelt many things at once. And I am going to put one of you there. And make the rest of you... Ooh. You make charcoal dust. I think that's used for making orc bombs, which also exists in this mod. You can make TNT, because you don't really get gunpowder in this game. Or at least in this mod. You have to make orc bombs from charcoal. Shit. He has a poison dagger. I should have known. He would pull some cheap tricks on me. Oh! Not only do I have a gold nugget, lads, we also have coin and a saddle. Man, this is just getting better and better. We are really cooking with diesel now. Alright, I don't think we have any taters for soup, but I think if we find a poppy... Here we are. Find a poppy, we can make ourselves a Red Book of Westmarch, and we can get our quest back. Oh, there's a pack of orcs over there. That's not good. Not good at all. Is there any sugarcane nearby? No. I think I left my book somewhere. I think I abandoned my book. Did I abandon my book? Close that. No, I didn't. Good, 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 good. Now I think... Here we are, the red book. Wonderful. Alright, we got that squared away. Got our coin squared away. Let's get ourselves a Shire pony or a horse, because I think that will befit us in the long run. And let's cook the rest of these up. And let's make some pipeweed. Oh, I was gonna make a fence gate. I'm a silly goose. I keep forgetting to do that. It's hard when you're surrounded by orcs who want to kill you to keep at the task at hand, isn't it? Wonderful. Oh, okay, good. So the stone walls do blend with the fence gate. That's something I wondered if they put in or not. But it seems like they did, which is very nice. Let's plant some weed, lads. Now, I don't know if we're able to place all of our weed seeds down. Oh, wait, no, we are. Huh, I should have done math beforehand. And the rest of it can be flax. I don't really care that much. And maybe some wheat. Alright, let's grow our flax real quick. Because I think we get flax fibers, and those we grabbed into string. Ta-da! And that means we can probably make ourselves a bow pretty quickly. Here we go. Okay, that's enough for a bow. And let's make ourselves a slingshot, because I wanted to do that recently. Alright, here we are. Get rid of those seeds. Let's go into these. Alrighty. Leather, we need that. Okay, so I think we don't need a hobbit table for this. I think we can just... Yes! Ha-ha! Now we have a true ranged weapon. I don't think we need that dagger. That dagger also kind of sucks, so I'm getting rid of it. Because we have a battle axe. We don't need rotten flesh. I'm going to put that in there. I think we got really all we're really looking for right now. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Hello? Hello, Mr. Orc. Uh-oh. Well, it's always time for a good brawl, isn't it? Also, spears have range, so you can attack them from afar. That's why I really like making spears as my first weapon, in case you don't have the power advantage. Now, I think you can make different weapons in Middle-earth. So you can make battle axes, war sickles, things like that. I'm a Gundabad enemy. Ho ho ho. Let's go the Dunedain. All right, I'm a Dunedain friend. You can make that. I think battle axes are great with melee damage. They have less speed, but I think they also do more damage against armored opponents, which is really nice for the Gundabad orcs and also later orcs that we might run into that have specialized sets of armor, like the Uruk-hai or the orcs of Mordor. Okay. Oh, we have venison that we didn't cook. Dang it, I'm a fool. I am Boo Boo the Fool. Okay, let's cook that up real quick. Okay, this is a good base. I think we can work with this. Now let's get up to the top of this tower and see if there's anything interesting. Bop, bop. Let's go up this way. Now at the top of this tower, I believe there's a treasure chest. Similar to the stone chest we saw in that barrow. Or that, Oh, hell yeah. I think someone just entered our house. I don't like that. Oh, look at me. Now I'm a beautiful man. Well, Hat, you did me well, and I like you. Ooh, the Fall of Gundabad. Oh, this is a beautiful poem. The Empty Hills. Man, I would read through all these, but I think it would waste your time, so I'm going to save this for later. I hope you're not offended by that fact. Alright, bitch. Get out of here. Okay, so they can open doors. That is something I don't like. How do we then protect ourselves if they open doors? That is a question I'll have to answer for myself. Oh! There's an oddment collector. That's very useful. Let's put this in the pouch. Saddle. Let's get our gold nuggets in there. Let's get our coin. Don't need that. I don't really think we need our flint. Let's put our food in there. Everything else we can just carry on our person. Let's actually eat our berries first. We don't need our hoe at this point. And let's organize our hotbar a little better just for safety purposes. I like putting my weapons over here. So I am going to boop and get rid of this dagger. I don't need you. Put this dagger on there. Boop and all right. That'll do. That'll do. Let's get ourselves some ammo for our sling, because I think that would be a good idea. But holy shit, there's a lot of orcs over there. Screw that. I'm staying inside. And that is a great way to say a goodbye to this episode. And then next episode, we will maybe make a raid on that orc camp, get some sling bullets, and finally make our way to Bree at long last. See you then.